Hey guys, it's Rachel from Talk Raw. So today I wanted to do a quick review of the snow spinning challenge. Sorry it hasn't been sooner, we're almost at the end of the month now, but I just wanted to give you an update of how I'm doing on the no spinning challenge. Okay, so far so good. I did go out to lunch once. Audrey and Brittany, they're YouTubers too. I'll link their channels down below, but they're actually my coworkers. And Audrey talked me into it. She said she'd buy me lunch and I totally appreciate that, but I couldn't let her do that because she has a wedding coming up and I know what that is. Like, you totally have to save money for your honeymoon and everything, so I just went ahead and bought it. But I must say that I have been making extra money, so I think with my rules I've been hustling a little bit and making extra money, so I'm still definitely ahead of the game. So yes, I spent money, just a little bit, but I actually made more on top of my W-2 job. Actually through dog sitting. So yeah, I've made quite a bit of money through that, and so I've been saving most of that money, but I did go out to lunch once, so I just want to be honest with you guys, and I did break the rules a little bit. Then some of the things that I've been doing, I actually have been getting a lot of free stuff. So July actually was a good and bad month. Like I said, it was my husband's birthday, so I'll go over what I did for that. But let's see, July 11th was 7-Eleven's free Slurpee day, so I went and got a free Slurpee, and the same day was actually Chick-fil-A's day, where if you dressed up like a cow, you could get a free meal. If you just dressed up a little bit like a cow, you could get a free sandwich, and then if you or a free any entree item, and then if you dressed up full on like a cow, then you got a free meal. And so I went ahead and did that, and I was able to get a completely free meal. So that was really awesome. And it was just kind of fun. I don't know if I would have done it before, but since I had the challenge, I was like, well, free food, even if I have to embarrass myself a little bit, I'm gonna do it. I also got free ice cream. So there was a grand opening of Ice Creamery, I think that's what it's called. That's in the Victoria Gardens Mall, and it was actually really good. It's where they make the ice cream right there for you. So me and my husband went and we both got, one flavor each. So we had to wait in a little bit of a line, but it was like 15 minutes and we just got a bond and talked to each other, so I didn't really mind it, and it was a really, really awesome place. I also went and there was actually, what is it called? The European Wax Center was giving away free eyebrow waxes. So I went and I got my free eyebrow wax. Do my eyebrows look beautiful? So I went and got a free eyebrow wax. I went there the first day and they were all booked, but they were having a wax for 2 days in a row, so I went the next day and I was able to get it. And I'd never gotten my eyebrows waxed, I always just pluck them. So that was kind of a fun experience. Let's see, and then I got some free underwear from Victoria's Secret because I had the little cards that you get. So I went and got like 3 pairs. I actually had one that was a $10 off any purchase, and then I had another one that was a free underwear, and they were still having the sale going on. So I got 2 pairs of underwear for under $10, and that covered it. The lady was like, are you sure you have like $2 left? Do you want to get some mints or something? But the mints were $3, and then I would have had to spend $1, so I said, nope, I don't want anything else, just my free underwear, and then I will happily go away. So I got free underwear as well. Okay, so an update on my husband's birthday. So like I said, in my rules, I was allowed to buy groceries. So what I decided to do was throw him a surprise party, and I made it a potluck. So my parents have a cabin up in Wrightwood, so we went up there and celebrated up there because I love it up there, he loves it up there. So I invited all his friends to come up there, and we went by the little lake that they have, and we threw him a surprise party, and it was a lot of fun. It was more of an experience than anything, and my whole family and his friends were all involved in the surprise, and it was a blast. We had so much fun. And honestly, I did spend more than I would have budgeted originally on groceries because I was buying for more people. But like I said, I made up for that because I made more money through my dog sitting, so that definitely helped. And then I did spend like $12 at Dollar Tree because I wanted to buy silly string and a few decorations, but rather than going to Walmart or Target and spending like $3 for each decoration, I was able, or Party City, they're super expensive. I just went to Dollar Tree and I only spent like $12, so I still was very frugal with how I spent the money to plan and pay for the surprise party, but it was actually a lot of fun. And then my nephew's birthday is actually coming up on Saturday, and so that was the other problem that I was worried about, was how was I going to get him a present. And so I have Disneyland tickets, free ones to take for me and my husband that I won at the Christmas party for my work. And I have a friend that may have hookups for Disneyland tickets, so I'm working on that one. If I can try to get a free Disneyland ticket, that would be awesome. And then if not, I did get a Amazon gift card with cashing out my credit card points. So I got a $100 gift card, and I figured my friend Audrey, the one I was talking about earlier, her wedding's coming up next month, so I can use that to get her gifts, and then I can also get my nephew Dane some gifts. And I also heard that Target is actually going to be having a huge sale on all their toys, and it's going to be coming up anytime soon. I'm following it. I forget, I'll link the blog down below. It's some Target blog, but the lady is saying like there's this huge toy sale at Target that's coming up soon, so I've been following that to try to see if I can catch that sale when it happens, and then that will help me, you know, even though I'll be done with my month challenge, I still want to be frugal and save money, so if I can start buying his presents for either next year or for this Christmas, then, you know, it's never too early to start, especially if items are on sale, so that's what I'm going to plan on doing for that. Oh, and then I also started a new challenge. Because I was doing this, I decided, you know, obviously this month I can't spend any money on clothes, and so I've been getting creative with my wardrobe, and I decided that I'm actually not going to buy any clothes for the rest of the year or until all my clothes run out. So I'm not going to buy any new clothes until I either wear all the current clothes that I have at least one time or donate them. Because I have a lot of clothes in my closet, and probably more than 50% of them I hardly ever wear because I'm like, oh, that's too nice, I don't want to get it dirty or mess it up, or I don't know, it's just like, oh no, that's not going to look good on me today, or I have nowhere to wear that, or it's like, oh, last time I tried that on, I really didn't like it. Well, why don't I just get rid of it? I don't know. So I'm just going to slowly eliminate the options, and then when I get down to that one thing that I always put off, I'll have that one choice of, well, that's the last thing you have to wear. If you wear it, then you can keep it, and if you don't wear it and you want to start over and either go buy new clothes or you want to wear something you've already worn, then you have to get rid of it. So that's what I'm going to do, and if you guys want to do that challenge with me, you can as well. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day, and remember, if you want more information, more tips, more challenges, please subscribe down below, and if you have any questions about what I'm doing or the challenge, put that in the comments below, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Alright, I'll talk to you later, and again, have a great day!